Hi, so we are solving the diabetes question. So the person who is diabetes insipidus feels thirsty. In diabetes, people feel thirsty, but there are two types of diabetes. So is this diabetes insipidus? I think it is right. And in diabetes, suffer from excess secretion of vasopressin. Okay, so vasopressin, I think vasopressin it pays down the arteries, and this causes um, blood to causes uh, urine secretion, urine creation. So I think the answer will be option A, but let me check. Okay, assassin is correct, but reason is false. Deficiency in vasopressin results in diabetes. Okay, so deficiency causes diabetes. Okay, so that was wrong in my guessing also. So because there will be all some shortage of some enzyme or hormone, so that will cause diabetes, not the excess secretion. Still, there is a hormone, I think, which causes diabetes if it is secreted in excess quantity. So there is a system called, I think, renin angiotensin system that does the diabetes circle. Okay, let me check. Diabetes insipidus is an uncommon problem that causes the fluid in the body to become out of balance. Main cause of diabetes insipidus chemical called vasopressin, which is also diuretic hormone. It is a hormone. Okay. Diabetes insipidus serious disease. Anti-diuretic hormone plays key role regulating amount of fluid in body. It produces specialist nerve cell hypothalamus. Okay, this is a factual question. There is another type of diabetes also, diabetes mellitus. There is a metabolic involving inappropriate level of blood glucose. That is the sugar that this is also called inappropriate elevated blood glucose level. So in diabetes mellitus, blood glucose level is high. There are two types of diabetes mellitus. Chronic condition in which pancreas produces little or no insulin. In chronic condition where affects the way blood process of glucose, diabetes type 1, type 2. Pancreas does not make insulin. And in 2, pancreas makes less insulin, then body becomes resistant to insulin. Let me check which one is more common. Diabetes 2 is not an autoimmune disease condition. Your body is not making enough insulin. or what is material working properly can be used when type 1 diabetes 80%. 2 is more common. Okay, that's why I've heard about type 2 more often than type 1. Type 1 cannot be prevented, can be prevented. Okay. Type 1 is autoimmune disease. Okay. Immune cell destroy beta cells of pancreas. Okay, pancreas cells are destroyed. And in type 2, insulin is secreted. Insulin receptor pancreas failed to. Type 1 pancreas does not secrete insulin. In type 2, there is issue with insulin receptor. Does not work. So cells fail to respond insulin properly. Okay. So what we learned, there are two types of diabetes: diabetes mellitus, diabetes insipidus. Insipidus is caused when there is. Okay, let me read about insipidus also a little bit. Diabetes insipidus is caused by problem with chemical called vasopressin, which is also called symptoms. Large amount of pale urine result in heavy and wet diapers. So this is the main symptom, that large amount of urine is get out of your body. So what are the remedies? Okay, this is a treatment. Okay, diabetes mellitus. Do it has any treatment? Could be taking insulin counting carbohydrate, lifelong insulin therapy. Diabetes will need lifelong insulin therapy. Intensive insulin therapy recommended most people with type 1 diabetes, although simpler insulin treatment may be still recommended. Insulin therapy. And in type 2, melphalan medicine. Okay, I'll go to the next question. Pneumoconiosis affects the worker who work mainly in pneumo. So pneumo is somewhat related with lungs. So tanneries, coal mining disease, coal mining industry, distilleries, glass industry. Pneumoconiosis affects worker who works mainly in tanneries, coal mining. I'll go for coal mining because in coal mining lots of coal dust comes out and that causes lungs disease in the workers. Let me check in the answer. B, coal dust. Yes, I was right. So let me check other disease in this industry. Occupational asthma. Okay, these are called occupational asthma. I have read about this somewhere, that in some workers in some industries get affected to some diseases. Distillery workers may have various type of problems such as obstructive respiratory problems with lungs. This is also lungs problem. Glass industry disease. Mostly skin diseases happen in glass industries. So what are the chemical that are released in glass industries? I think one question came also about the chemical release in glass industry after some year before. Silicon dioxide carbonate. Silica dust, nitrogen oxide. Cadmium. The exceptions are certain types of glass that may have toxic lead or cadmium. Sometimes lead cadmium used in glass industry. Okay, I'll go to the next question. Consider the following statement with reference to human body. The common bile duct releases its content into stomach. This is certainly wrong because the common bile duct releases in small intestine, and the pancreatic duct releases content in duodenum. Duodenum. I think the part before the small intestine is called duodenum. This is also correct, and this is first one is wrong. So two, only two. 144B. Yes, this is right. So this part is called duodenum. Here the enzymes are released from pancreas and also from the bile.